Matt Berry.
And today we're going to be bringing you special. It's the start of a new series we're going to be doing where I play through Bloodborne. I have never played any of the Soul series games before. It'll be the first ones I've played. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3 but didn't get very far into it. But we're basically going to be playing through this game from beginning to end and just kind of talking through it and, you know, watching me fail a lot as I play through this. So without further ado, let's get started. That looks fine. All this stuff probably isn't important. Nah.
Oh, yes. Pale blood.
Okay, so,
well, you've come to the right place.
Okay. Yep.
Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
So is he from other Soul series?
No.
Okay. So he's specifically from Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so enter name. Start off there.
Yeah.
What kind of name do we want? Matt, give me a name. Let's go with Jeffy.
Jeffy.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say Wheezy. But...
Wheezy? Okay, we can do Wheezy. Wheezy seems fun. How do you spell Wheezy?
It'd be E-E-Z-Y.
E-E-Z-Y, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not too big in the hip-hops, so...
It's all good.
Okay, so we got Wheezy.
Yep.
I think we should keep him as a male.
That'll work.
Okay, age, you know what, Wheezy's had a hard life.
Yeah, he's Wheezy because he has some problems breathing.
Yeah.
Okay, now these are your classes
okay.
on like how your stats are going to be. For me, personally,
okay,
I like the strength and endurance, and then vitality. Which let's see, strength, endurance, vitality, and I was trying to remember what. I guess skill would be dexterity in this game.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. It's been a long time since I've played this. But so for me, mainly like strength and skill would be high, and then you can go up with vitality and endurance.
Okay. So
but that one would probably be the violent pass would probably be a good one.
Yeah, Wheezy seems like he'd have the violent pass.
Yeah, I mean, he got picked on a lot at school.
Yeah.
The headmaster just wouldn't leave him alone.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he voice build.
Well,
I'm gonna say Wheezy's got a large head. I mean,
Yeah, he's kind of got an ego, so.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's a burly lower body.
Yeah, he's ate a little bit too many of those donuts on the side.
Yeah. Fucking Wheezy. So let's just go with burly upper body, just because I feel like Wheezy would have a big body.
Yeah.
Scale adjustments, and we can do that. So. Okay, so base skin color. Oh man.
Yeah,
oh man.
Yeah, he spent a little bit too many times in LA in the tanning beds.
Yeah, I think that looks good on Wheezy. So we got that. Oh man, there's actually a lot of customization here.
Oh yeah, you can make some ugly abominations.
Yeah,
but that takes a long time of face shaping weird people.
Yeah, I just want to change my hair. I don't. Not sure I like that hairstyle.
Oh jeez, Wheezy.
I feel like that's how Wheezy would look. Wheezy might have been an emo in a past life.
He's with the trends,
Yeah, maybe that's a little bit more more his speed. No,
maybe I don't know.
No, maybe not. No, okay.
See a Neo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to tell what Wheezy would be because he's just such a badass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the emo cut. I mean, I hate to do that, but
he's got the little bit of Leon Kennedy with some length. And
yeah.
It's a really rebellious haircut.
Yeah, it definitely is. Now we need to put some tattoos. How many face tattoos can I get on him? Oh man, it's not gonna matter. You can't see him.
You could be able to. Yeah, you should be able to reverse it. Get the cuts
effect.
And the cuts and scrapes. Because he's like a boy named Sue.
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot of fights. A lot of shady shit's gone down in his life.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so now he's got some marks under his face, so we'll just go with that. I don't necessarily need to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, put those right there on the cheek.
Yep, some beauty marks.
Yeah, now it looks like he's got, like, melanoma.
Yeah. And he might, the tanning bed,
Yeah, definitely. I think the sunglasses definitely suit him. Maybe some steampunk sunglasses. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah.
Good job, Wheezy.
Yeah.
Got those almost Deus Ex, like cyberpunk.
Yeah. All right. Now we've made our character look super stupid. What's next? Do you just press start or save fate?
I think you can just go to hit circle.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah.
And then you can go to finish.
Okay. So you actually don't pick like a class.
That was your
okay.
Violent Pass was your class technically. Just because this game is primarily melee based, you can use some magic stuff in the game.
Yeah.
But it's just for your first playthrough. A lot of times I just tell people just go melee.
Okay.
And get used to the combat. Just balls deep.
Okay. Just goes balls deep.
Just go balls deep.
Okay. So, is this going to be a lot, like, even from playing what little bit of Dark Souls 3 I did play?
Yeah.
Is this going to be a lot of rolling?
This is a lot of sidestep dodges.
Okay.
You roll backwards.
Okay.
But
concealed.
It's very fast paced. A lot of high frames. So you have invincibility for the beginning. Like you'll get the feel of it. Like if somebody's attacking, it's just like Dark Souls 3.
You may think it all a mere bad dream.
You have a pretty wide window.
Okay.
So the dodging's pretty forgiving once you get the hang of it, and the game's more action oriented than the Souls series of the Dark Souls and Demon Souls stuff.
Okay. Yeah, that was one of the hard things I had with I had to stomach.
Patience.
Yeah, like even that first boss in Dark Souls 3, the big guy in armor, he kicked my ass so many times.
Well, now I will say the first boss in this depends on which way you go, but the first boss in this game will probably beat you mercilessly for a while.
Okay,
but it's okay.
Yeah. Holy shit, man, that thing looks evil.
Yeah. Like I said, this game's pretty much Nightmare Creatures, the really cool version. Yeah. Another cool thing about this game is the combat has a rally system.
Yeah.
Where if you get hit, if you immediately hit the enemy back,
yeah,
you gain health.
Okay.
So the game is about aggression and less about patiently waiting. But it is good to
you found yourself
find
a
the enemy's
hunter
ticks and dodge when you need to.
Okay.
But anyway, you're gonna start with good old
Yeah.
in Yosefka's clinic.
All right, Wheezy, let's do this.
Wheezy's gonna get down with his bad self.
I need the paper here. I probably should read that.
Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Get that pale blood, boy.
Alright, press square.
Okay, square uses your item. Triangle heal.
Okay.
And that's, see the little vials up at the top?
Yeah.
Okay, the vials is how many blood vials you have. And they are limited. It's not like the Estus flask.
Okay.
So that's the only thing is sometimes you have to grind for blood vials when you're getting your ass kicked over. And you've used a ton of healing items, you have to grind for more. But thankfully in this opening area, there's a lot of people. So you can kind of come back to the area, do a couple passes, and you're good to go.
Okay.
But, and then the item underneath vials is your bullets.
Okay.
And you'll get a gun later on, and pretty early, pretty much when you get your side weapon.
So what does L1 do?
Okay, L1 will use your left hand.
Okay.
So usually the gun goes in the left hand.
Okay.
So you'll fire a gun. Right hand will be your melee weapon.
Right.
You know, these guys are messengers, and they leave you messages.
Right.
So you can read the game, what you need to do. But yeah, R3 will be your lock on. You just click it. Physical attack is
assuming stamina is the little...
Yeah.
And that controls my dodge and all that stuff.
Now, stamina is very you have plenty of as far as like
Just died.
it's okay. Actually, just run past him later on. It's like he's kind of just your training dummy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kill him,
Yeah.
but
He doesn't drop anything.
he may drop some health vials
Okay.
or blood vials, but I don't remember exactly what he gives you.
Okay.
Probably something shitty, but anyway, you're kind of meant to die on that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's one of those things where they're going to put you out here no matter what.
Yeah, this is going to be, if you've ever played or seen Demon Souls, this is like pretty much your nexus, your little hub world.
Okay.
And this is how you get to all the different areas. This is where you're going to get your weapons, and you're gonna get really used to seeing this.
Okay. So what's up with these red spirits?
Okay, the red spirits usually are. You can view it and you see how they die in a certain area. So like any of the areas you see, like the little red spirits, you can touch them, and it'll show you how they died.
Okay.
And this is just more, they got more tips and everything.
Yeah.
Now, go up here and talk to the doll.
This all right here?
No, that's like the little message. They'll sell you stuff. You can buy items from them. And then this is the first game that I'd played in the Borne series stuff where you could actually sell items.
Okay. In the other games you couldn't?
No. No, you just have to drop them or give them to Thomas depending on which game you're playing. Because Thomas would stockpile in Demon Souls for you.
Okay.
So you could just give whatever items. There's the doll left
Creepy as hell.
there. Yeah. But anyway, you can see her, well, on your right on the stairs is going to be your weapons. Okay. Now you can pick, they have, you can either have the saw cleaver, the hunter axe, or the threaded cane.
Okay.
Now the saw cleaver is a pretty good balance. The hunter axe is strong as shit.
Yeah.
Swings a little slower, but it's not too slow. It's
Okay.
pretty fantastic. And then the saw cleaver is like a quick.
Oh, yeah, threaded cane.
And then the threaded cane is a lot less damage, and I honestly would not recommend a threaded cane.
Okay, so let's go with the saw cleaver then.
Saw cleaver's a good one. And then you get to choose your gun. Now, personally, I would choose the pistol over the blunderbuss.
Okay.
Because the pistol is what you're going to use, the pistol or the blunderbuss. But you use it to pretty much parry.
Okay.
So you can stun it, and the pistol shot is a lot more direct. So it's just kind of a straight shot. The blunderbuss is spread,
Okay, so how do you equip your weapons?
Okay, just go to arms. There you go. And then that'll be left-handed, and yeah, you're good.
No need for quick arms yet.
Let's see. Okay. Just trying to remember. Okay, you don't need any personal effects yet. You haven't really picked anything up. You haven't got any ruins or anything like that. So that's going to be closed for now, but if you go to first grave here on your left, awaken at the first floor sick room, and we have a weapon. That's where you were originally.
Okay, so now I'm going to be able to fight the
werewolf.
Right.
Yeah. And your checkpoints, your bonfires in this game are going to be lampposts.
Okay.
They're pretty spread out, but they're fair.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, from there, like I said, if you get questions, just ask me. I'm just kind of giving you the basics, I guess, to, give you the rundown. Yeah, the load times used to be hellacious.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't seem that bad there.
No, they fixed that with the patch. It's much better.
The enemies are always in the same spot.
Yeah. 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 Now, those guys in packs suck. But, okay, the Bloodstone Shard is upgrading items. I'll at least let you know about all that stuff because Otherwise,
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
So you said I could charge weapons.
Yeah, if you hold R2, that you're behind somebody and they don't know you're there, and you hit them in the back with that, that'll set up pretty much where you can do what they'll stumble over.
Yeah.
And you can just walk up to them, hit R1, and you'll do a visceral attack. Usually it looks like a fist in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, some ass fist.
Yeah. And there's some blood vials.
Alright, so now I want to be careful not to hit triangle on accident.
Yes. The good thing is they did separate it from square, because in Dark Souls, square is like all items. So you have to kind of rotate through to get to the Estus Flask. In this game, blood vials are just right there.
Okay.
You know, you just hit triangle on it. But anyway, just explore and have fun.
So the bullets and soon as we're done.
Yep.
Never mind, I lied.
Yeah, you
Totally meant to go here.
yeah.
There we go.
Now, but there is a hat later in the game that you can get off a dead body and wear a nice top hat.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could wear a top hat in real life without people looking at me weird, I'd totally do it.
Yeah, I do hate that we're in a day and age where you can't just dress in nice suits and top hats and
Yeah, I know.
have no one to think anything
Yeah,
of it.
this horse has seen better days.
Yeah, he definitely lost the race when they put him down.
Yeah.
But I guess at least he didn't turn into glue.
Some sure this guy's friendly, right?
Who else having a conversation about it?
Axes, merit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Oh no! So another cool thing is if you hit, I think it is L1 actually, because I think L2 shoots your gun, but L1 does a weapon transformation. And it makes it longer range.
Okay.
Bad. The only thing is, you know, remember you're locked on for if you're having trouble hitting them straight on.
Yeah. So not everyone drops things.
No, not everyone. But, details and fun parties.
Yeah. I love making a good Molotov. So I'm assuming I gotta go through this door. Nope. That is not the correct way. Through this door. Nope.
That was closed by devices.
Man, these people and their devices.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's one of your friends.
Yeah, I'm sure that me and him are gonna, get together and talk about
Yeah, you can. That's bad. Don't get lamps.
this right here.
No,
Oh,
purple.
you must be a hunter.
Ah,
I'm Gilbert. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
poor Wheezy.
This town is cursed.
Oh, that's the guy talking.
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a
Wheezy
swift
does not-
exit. Whatever can be gained from this place,
Which
it
is
will do
weird, because in
more
real life he's a
harm
rat.
than good.
Yeah.
So now if I die, I come back there and
Yeah. Which, yeah, it'll bring you back there, and then you can also teleport to the Hunter's Tree, and then you can teleport all around. So it's like a little travel hub. and they'll shout funny stuff at you sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, telling you they don't want you around, things like that. You know.
Yeah, typical drunk things.
Typical, yeah, well, stuff. Oh, another thing is if you walk off the ledge and you hold R1, you'll do a dive attack.
Not like that.
No. Be falling off.
Yeah.
That'll give you some health back.
Okay, so now I want to hit triangle. Do you normally top yourself off on health, or do you just leave it kind of stuff?
It depends on the situation. Right now, you got 9 blood vials. I normally get 2 rough. Just,
Oh shit!
and another thing about
Yeah.
you can circle straight.
Okay.
So you can actually circle around them, and there's a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of people. And also helps you.
I have to say, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already having a lot more fun with this game than I did with
Dark Souls.
yeah, the Dark Souls series. I don't feel like I'm as overwhelmed.
Yeah, now I mean, it is a hard game, but it's just really fun and fast-paced, and it was really kind of hard for me to get frustrated, except for like some boss fights
Yeah.
and some of the enemies that you'll run into that will just kick your ass so hard. This guy
like
might.
this guy.
Yeah, he might. Just remember your dodges. Kick.
Yep. So he's hard.
They're pretty difficult anyway in the game. Once you learn some of the enemies' ticks to make, where you can parry them and like knock them down.
So how do you parry? Is that with the gun?
Yeah, and it's all about timing of. There's certain openings that they're doing, and you can shoot them and they'll like fall through. But it's kind of like Punch Out.
Yeah.
You don't really know until you just kind of play around with it and discover what the reasons are.
Right.
You know?
So they're always respawn, right?
Yeah. And it's not like Dark Souls, where they made it where after you went through everything 10 times, like the enemies disappeared.
Yeah.
That doesn't apply on this one. The good thing is all the items you pick up, they're picked up. So it doesn't erase your progress. It's not like roguelike. Right. Like you were complaining about the end of the dungeon. But I love the everything about it. So good. And I hate that my PS4 crapped out before I was able to play the DLC, because the DLC is so and I really I actually did a playthrough of this he was out. They don't last very long.
Yeah. I do love the like how visceral the combat feels. It does feel very much like, you're trying to murder these guys.
Yeah, you're hacking the shit out of them.
Yeah.
I love how like they react to your hits and stuff, where it's kind of causes them to like scatter back and stuff. Which, if you have a problem with dash, break the box. Okay, that, yeah, you want to grab that. And that's another fun thing.
Yeah.
Is ragdoll physics are back.
Yeah.
You know, because Dark Souls 2 they didn't have them.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
Yeah, I also really like the ability to change weapons. That's really nice.
My favorite weapon in the game is what's called Ludwig's Greatsword, I believe.
Yeah.
And it is awesome. It's a sword that's really fast.
Yeah.
And then you can change it into what's pretty much a greatsword from like the Dark Souls series, and it is the best. I love it. And a lot of people use this to
Oh, really?
yeah, it's a really good weapon.
Yeah, it seems pretty awesome. Okay, so this is where I was at the beginning.
Yes.
Okay. So I could just...
It's okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Exploration,
exploration, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this so far. I mean, I think I prefer the longer blade.
Yeah.
It just because of the amount of damage it does.
Yeah. And the range is nice too.
Didn't have.
And this weapon all around is pretty quick, so
Yeah.
that helps. Some of the weapons, like I said, the axe, if you use it double-handed, like the long axe thing, it's a bit slower. And nice stuff. But yeah, it actually open blade during a combo.
Yeah.
Like you can be using it closed and then like kind of.
So is this like Zelda, where if you you're gonna find different items? Or
No, you actually don't find anything. Now sometimes there'll be like a dead body. Or if you roll through it,
Yeah.
you can see it. But
Yeah, that guy just kind of scared me a little bit. I'm right here trying to do that.
no, but it is pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making
It's
sure.
all good.
Yeah, I'm liking this. This is cool. I wish I would have played this earlier, actually.
Like I said, it is my game of the year for 2015. Still is.
No. I'm gonna have to buy it.
Yeah. But check that gate to make sure that, because I think you can still grab that item. It's funny because like I remember watching some people play some of the Souls stuff, and like, God, they were so mad that I suggested any of it to them because they were like, "This is, why would you do this to me? This is torturous." They're like, "What kind of math is this?" And I was like, "I love it." Like,
yeah, this is actually a lot of fun. I do dread going back down there and fighting that one dude without any health balls, but
yeah. Which the thing is, like, that's kind of an area where you can open that game.
Yeah,
and not even worry about fighting him. He's just kind of off in the corner, and you don't really aggro him unless you go over there.
Yeah.
And so there's enemies that you don't have to fight. The cool thing about this game is that the majority of your blood echoes that you get are mainly from bosses. You'll get some from the people you kill around in the area, and if you get the boss and you haven't died, you keep them. But
yeah.
And then you also pick up I don't remember what they're called in this one. It's pretty good. You do the same thing. You pick up stuff like that.
Okay.
You can pick those up and crush them. You'll get more blood echoes, and that'll be used to buy your items, upgrade your weapon.
So do the people, if you kill someone, do they still have a chance to drop like health pots and stuff?
Yes. If all these your blood vials and your other stuff like bullets and stuff like that. These guys normally drop bullets.
Yeah.
Now, there's some sections of the game that I'm gonna have to like. They're late in the game. Like almost like,
Yeah.
because there's some of it that's a pain in the ass if you don't really just have a map strategy on what
Yeah.
to do. But we'll get to that way later on. And if you notice, they're still like dead. I mean, they're dead, but they're like, they got so
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go over here and try to gun guy. Oh, there's a dog. Okay, so there's two guns.
two sharpshooter pricks and then a dog and a bunch of
Yeah, so this area is kind of it's the first time they really try to dick you over.
yeah. They're like, hey, get used to a lot of people because this game has a lot of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, in Dark Souls, like, have like that many enemies.
Yeah.
And this game just kind of was just like, we gave you a healing. You can
Yeah.
That's one thing that's hard for me to get used to at first was don't have a block.
Yeah.
You just have to.
Yeah.
But it just works.
Yeah, so do you spend most of your time like locked onto an enemy and then trying to take out one single target, or do
Yes, but if that makes sense. Yeah, that's usually.
yeah. So are these guys all like demonic or
No, there's a lot to the
Yes.
It's one of those things like they're all transforming. One of those things I would have to reread all the crazy shit that goes on and back to me because there's a lot and still a lot of it's speculation. And a lot of people, like, if you like Age of Steelcraft, this story gain a the dodges and stuff, it's really cool because I actually used my shield a lot less in Dark Souls 3 after beating this game the previous year, because this game got really good at dodging. Whereas Dark Souls 3, yeah, I would dodge some, but man, Dark Souls 3 was pretty much a lot easier. Because it got so good at dodging. I used to dodge all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at switching between weapons because I definitely feel like that is better whenever you're starting. Like the longer distance attack is better at starting.
Yeah.
But switching to the shorter ones in fight, like especially if you're in a fight with a lot of them, it tends to do better.
Yeah.
So can you aim your gun, or does it just always hit shot?
It hit shots. Yeah, aimed at. Get people's attention, things like that, as you just saw. And you kind of funnel them in.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of wheelchairs in this game. It's just like a common theme. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, but I'm not going to do it. There are a lot of people that well, it's
oh, that didn't work either. At a boss fight yet, and I'm yeah. So could I theoretically run past these guys?
Oh yeah, you can run past just about everything in the game unless it's a boss.
Yeah.
Because I like to go around and it's all your fault. But
they always respawn, right?
Yes.
So this is not where I'm supposed to go.
But you can't drop down over here. Just watch out for the dog. Yeah, blood boxes. Okay, they have so you can kind of sneak around the side. You can sneak up on that dog, kill him, and then by the time anybody notices you,
okay, so now I have a plan of action. That's my death.
Yeah. You disappear into the ether.
Yeah, no, this is a great game. I have to give it to him. Like, I was pretty skeptical coming in because, like I said, I couldn't get into Dark Souls 3 just because I thought it was I thought it looked great, like graphically.
Yeah.
And I was playing on PS4.
Yeah.
And it still looks amazing on PS4.
Yeah, and the PC, like, I would agree, it looks great. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with Dark Souls 3. Honestly, like, a lot of people would give it a shit now for guess because they're just compared to like the bosses and stuff in Dark Souls 1, and that's fair. But like, I think 3 just feels more like this.
Yeah.
In terms of just like the control and everything, and I mean, it's great. How I like to play the iframes and stuff. I guess because I got so used to this. And I was very happy with it, and I can't look. I mean, I can't. I think it comes out in October, like that, but
Yeah.
I'm super stoked for it. And I can't wait to play through this again with the DLC and actually play it.
Yeah. So what's the DLC add for this in Dark Souls?
For this, it adds a lot. There's a ton of boss fights it adds and a lot of new areas. And a lot of it I've tried to also adds 5 new weapons or something. I think it's 4 or 5. And some of them are fantastic. One is like a saw blade on a stick. That is like, you played that?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember Ripper?
Yeah.
It's like the Ripper, but like on a broom. Oh, it's great. That thing rips through shit. That thing was really cool. There's a whip type thing better than it's pretty clean when you turn into a whip. It does not do much damage at first.
Yeah.
And it's a hard beginner weapon. The axe is definitely the most I played through an axe the first time. But the saw blade, like I said, it's
Finally, they were like a badass there.
yeah.
After getting mine.
And also, you notice how your character becomes comfortable.
Yeah.
And you're like, how effective this guy is after stabbing himself in blood bottles all the time.
Yeah.
And
Of other people's blood as
well,
well.
what's pretty if I remember correctly, is
That is.
yeah, and like it's different, but yeah. Illuminating. Oh God! Sound like how it's my head.
Yeah.
Beavis is like, okay, I'm gonna die.
All right, cool. So now I'm in a new area.
Yeah.
Is there a lamp?
Perseverance. To your left, there is, I think, an item behind some barrels. Behind there.
Oh yeah.
Roll. The lamp will be around here soon, but
Yeah. Back in the night. Scary.
yeah.
Oh, I probably should just leave that guy alone. just not even bother with him. I don't want to make him sound pissed off.
Yeah, you might have a bad day. You never know. You gotta be,
Try it. One of my memories.
and also, like, you get dashing through the bullets and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different at first. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit better already.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know I've only been playing like an hour maybe, but 40 minutes, but still.
Yeah,
Lamp anywhere?
there is, but you don't want to go that way. You want to go down, like, that way. Yeah, those werewolves, if you fight 2 of them at once, it's a little tricky.
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember exactly, because there's a lamp. But, okay, now I did first time as well. So don't worry. You can drop down.
Climb back up.
You can. If you drop down, there is an armor. Now it'll be a little tricky to get, but it's a pretty badass set of like stuff.
Okay. So just keep going down.
Yeah, you can keep going down. Okay, now there's some tricky enemies. They hit really hard and kind of difficult to stagger. Just watch your health. And the lance ones are exceedingly long and frequent on their attacks. These guys, like, just kind of think you're dodging. Really high wide. They'll capitalize. The lance guys are the shitty ones.
Okay, so should I try and pull that one by itself?
That's if you want to. Where the armor is down in the pretty much at the end of this. There's some rats down here.
Yeah. Do I need to fall down here or can I just take the ladder?
I'm trying to figure out which direction you need to go first. Because I think it's further down in.
Oh.
I think it's down this way. And because it's at the very end, and there is one of those lance guys that you have to fight before you can grab the armor.
I'm gonna run use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Just watch my game, make sure no one kills me.
Yeah, alright. Oh, let's see. Okay, this. Sir Kenneth is taking a short bathroom break, and he will be back in a jiff. Okay, and also it is on the other end.
Okay.
Okay. This end's a dead end, so
Okay, so would I be best off to take this ladder right here and just go down there?
if you want to, I would run forward this way once you get down there.
Okay.
Just to stay away from rats.
Okay. Rats can be dangerous.
Well, they attack in packs and stuff, and you can go off on that flank and you won't take really any damage. You grab that item, and then after you grab that, that's what I was talking about. Okay, see that lance dude down there hiding like a little bitch?
Yeah.
Over in that corner is going to be your armor that you'll find. You can drop down here and just run towards him, and then fight him.
Oh.
That one right there.
Yeah.
And I wore that stuff for a long time. It's a really cool looking hunter's garb,
Okay.
and it actually adds some pretty good defense. So,
Nice. Yeah, let's try and get that armor now.
all right. But yeah, your lamp is down past those werewolves, but I'm trying to think of. You have to fight them.
Yeah.
But you have to ship those Molotov cocktails.
Yeah.
Werewolves hate those.
Okay, how do you switch to Molotovs?
Okay, if you go press.
Is that it? Personal effects?
It's not personal effects. I think you can add it to personal effects, but yeah, go to quick items
Okay.
and pick. Okay, now just save the Molotov cocktails for them, so don't put square unless
Okay.
you really mean it.
Okay.
But yeah, you can. And that's what
Okay.
and once you kill both of them, you can go to the lamp, light that bitch up, and then that way you won't go.
Rise.
Yeah. And then you can go through that bottom area and try to get the armor. And be pretty damn close to the fact you'll be Very cool.
Okay.
It's after land. That's a cool thing. All the bosses. And the game opens up. It's really cool how the level design is. There's shortcuts all over the place.
Please, God!
Like realize like, okay, so these guys, I need to be really quick and careful with where I hit them at.
Taking them out as quick as possible. You get the hang of where you just run through so many people.
So do they not follow you?
And if you go slow, there's a lot of times where they don't see you at all.
Oh, so it's based off noise.
Yeah.
So by walking, they won't see you.
Yeah. If you're running, they're pretty always turn around to you.
Beast! Oh, foul beast!
Which you grab that through that gate.
Okay, I'll just try to do so.
All right.
Okay, so now we're back on the road again.
Yep. See how much easier that is?
Yeah. Still don't want to fight this guy. I'm definitely gonna run on by him.
Yeah, you get to where you have to fight quite a few of them. They're not as tough as they would most of the time, but like, because they have a really wide window of being able to get parried,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. Because sometimes you'll have multiple of those. Punch them in the stomach. That's 6 blood balls right there. That's a good.
I'll mess up your brain!
Let's see. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. So this time I'm gonna make it back to the werewolves.
That's good. So what are we, I mean, I know we're doing this. I didn't know what all was going to be going on, too.
So you know we can stream this. If there's any game you want to stream, I'm completely cool with that. Oh, this guy's really angry.
Sometimes I die.
I feel like that should just be played on loop.
Yeah.
Flabian rat. Yeah, I have to say I do love the art design. Like,
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
We had entire atmosphere of this game is so good. I've always wanted a really good London gothic horror game to be like. I mean, I like Nightmare Creatures. It's a game that didn't play very well. I had a lot of fun with it as a kid, so this was just a dream come true.
Yeah.
Because it's a series that I already love controlling how it controls. Atmosphere with that like
Yeah. Just perfect.
perfect, yeah. So this is easily one of those games that
I definitely get that.
yeah, nothing like having an HDMI port to fry. And what's even worse is, my system. Yeah, it's gotta be on the side. Worth a shot. But it's worse than I noticed as I had remoted into it.
Yeah.
Perfectly in working condition. It's
Just that HDMI.
After I buy a Pro, I will probably buy an HDMI port and see if I can't solder it in there and fix it.
Yeah.
Because if I can, then I'll have a Pro, and then I'll have like a PS4.
Like original, yeah.
Yeah, because I have PT on that system. And I
Oh,
didn't really,
man. And you don't want to lose that.
No, I didn't really want to lose it.
Yeah.
Which I heard that they started Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that yet.
They said that started back up, and there was another game. It looked
Yeah. So, what do you think about the new RE?
I
the new Resident Evil?
I think it's a cool idea. Talk about throwback. That's a throwback to before. In its infancy, it was the first-person game. So that's kind of cool. If they do it right, I think it would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But,
I didn't know.
And I think pretty solid.
Yeah.
The whole game, and I'm anxious to see what it's like.
Yeah.
The demo seemed cool. A lot of people were dissing it, saying it's not really Resident Evil. Well, it's not what we're used to,
But it's also not Resident Evil.
yeah, exactly. Resident Evil 6, man.
That game was bad.
When zombies can jump like 20 feet and grab you constantly over and over and over, and that's nuts. And I hate all the where they just
Where they're like, okay, well, Wesker's no longer a thing, but his son is.
yeah, and you get it's like an Oprah handing out QuickTime events. It's like you get a QuickTime event, and you get a QuickTime event.
Yeah, it's the only game where I felt like Leon Kennedy, one of the pivotal characters of that series, just felt like garbage. Yeah.
Like his whole section of the game made me not want to play it anymore. So I didn't. But now I'm just like, but I know where this is going. Yeah. QuickTime movie stuff, and I watch all the fights and things like that.
Yeah.
And I don't like that you just take damage that you can't control. Like, this, if you take damage, it's because you got hit.
Yeah.
In that, it's just you take damage because
there's 1,000 enemies around you.
and you don't have good enough control. There's no dodge. Like, the game does not want you to dodge unless you get
Yeah. Right, unless it gives you a quick time event.
Yeah. Fuck that. I hate that they put that in games. Like, I don't know. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Like, I got really frustrated with 5 after me and one of my buddies beat it. We on campaign, and then we went back and did the Chris campaign. And, this is a mild spoiler. The guy that you're running with becomes like a monster at the end of it. And like, man, it was just so generic. Like, we named him Generic Monster Number B because, like, that's exactly what he felt like. Like, he didn't feel like, you know, the original Resident Evil game, when you fought some, like a boss monster or what have you, it always felt unique and special.
Yeah.
Like, Code Veronica, when you fought Alexa at the end of it, you knew you were fighting someone who you were building up to, or, you know, or even the Wesker fight at the end of the game.
Yeah.
You know, you knew you were building up to that fight, and then all of a sudden that doesn't matter anymore. Like, these boss fights are just, you know, get them down on health and then, you know, log through the
Yeah. And also,
oh man.
Like, I mean, if you messed up one fight, it could be the end of your game.
Yeah.
Too much ammo.
Yep.
And you didn't have ammo for fights later because
Yep.
this part.
Yeah, they like the giant worm thing in the middle of the game. Like, there's a giant worm that gets loose in the compound that you're in.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was playing through the first time, I thought you could kill it. I wasted so much time on it, like using like my regular ammo and stuff.
Yeah.
Come to find out, you had to have like a grenade launcher to kill it. And I finally did come back.
It's crazy, and it's like at the beginning of the game. Okay, I had it on green.
Yeah.
Well, I remember playing it and being so frustrated because by the time I got to the enemies, where they have the long arms, I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Once you got to that section of the game, I was pretty much out of ammo because I take a lot of shots, machine guns.
Yeah.
And I pretty much wasted all that ammo. But when I got to because I've wasted all of my ammo. And so, like, I've learned to follow old Resident Evil ways
Yeah.
of conserve your ammo, learn how to dodge enemies and run away, and then
Yep.
like that way, at the end of the game, you're not struggling because you have tons of ammo.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about killing everything.
It's about ammo
It's about
consumption.
or,
Or
conservation and survival.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean, Code Veronica was one of the hardest Resident Evil games I'd ever played.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because, like, I remember the first time I got to the end when I fought Alexa, I died because I ran out of shell that you had to shoot her with.
Yeah.
In order to get her to die quickly. And I didn't have any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did a load way previous save and ended up getting through the boss fight, fighting Wesker. And like, that was whenever Wesker was still like a badass in my opinion. Because,
Yeah.
okay, so
Yeah,
now,
he just turned ridiculous.
whenever I get up here, I'm going to hit square to burn these
Yeah.
werewolves,
Now
right?
make sure you're locked on. Get kind of like not. Yeah, right there. Throw. Throw another. Okay, he's got a little bit of health, but should hit. They hit really hard, but he's got it. Okay, that's how many blood balls each? 3? Okay. Okay. Now, I don't think this is open, but if you look down here to your left, in this little opening here, there's a door. Yeah, this is. Okay, that door is open.
Okay, so that's
But-
good.
Yes. But what I would do first
Yeah.
is go back up, take a left,
Okay.
and there's not a lamp here. Okay, this is okay. We're gonna open a shortcut for you. Go down to this. I was thinking a lamp, but there is a lamp, but it's after you kill them off. Okay, now watch out for some of the guys in the dark here. Don't worry about them.
Yeah, no.
You know, because I know you worked hard to get here, so I'm, you know, just helping you out. But yeah, go down the stairs. And back here, there's a dude in a wheelchair who will try to shoot you. He'll give you quick physical every time. And then there's another note. And okay, just go out this door and open it up. You want to go right up those stairs in front of you. There's going to be a guy on your right.
Cursed beast.
Okay, now go up these stairs, and that is going to open the gate right at the lamp. So that's your first shot.
Nice.
So that saves you a lot of time. Now, if you want to go, there's two ways you can go. I would go back to the Hunter's Dream and spend some of those beautiful points on maybe some upgrades.
Okay.
I don't know if it might be. I'm pretty sure you will, because if you go back, the doll should be like awake now.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think that happens until after you beat the first boss.
Okay.
Yeah. But it looks like the building might be open.
Okay.
So Gurman should be in there. You can talk to him. Okay, now this table right here in front of you is where you can change your runes. And runes will give you, like, maybe they drop more blood echoes, or maybe
Aha! Welcome to the Hunter's Dream.
is going to be where you
This
upgrade
will be your home.
You'll get used to
I
that.
am. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good, you know. It's just what hunters do.
So this table.
It's not this. Yeah, that.
This one.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go ahead and
one repair.
let me see what your damage is.
What do you
Okay,
see?
it's just gonna be. It looks like it's gonna cost about 160. They usually have a durability number. That one I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's 129 out of 200. I'd go ahead and just repair it. Shit.
Okay. And my left hand weapon.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about repairing the weapon, thankfully. Okay, now go to fortify, and those blood shards that you got.
Yeah.
You can use those to upgrade it and your pistol, but I would upgrade the saw cleaver. As you can see, you've got lettering, where your attribute bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay, the D is strength, so you have a D scaling for the saw cleaver.
Right.
So the more you upgrade this, it can raise it letters.
Okay.
And then the more you upgrade your strength, when you level up, the more it scales to that.
Right.
So, I'd go ahead and fortify it. And you'll need 5 for the next upgrade, but that'll give you some more damage. Now you got like 99 plus 9.
Got it.
So, a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
Later on, enemies, that take like 5 hits will take like 1.
Yeah.
It just all the little differences. And then these guys might have some stuff for you over in the little fountain. You can buy items from them if you need more blood bottles, bullets, Molotov cocktails, and then. Alright, and then that is the same thing that you remember that armor that I was telling you about? That's what you can get, but you can get it all for free if you go and
do that.
Yeah.
Which I think I can probably make it there.
Oh
now.
yeah. Yeah, now that you got the shortcut, the only thing is I would probably just the werewolf.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah.
You can do it however you want.
The thing is at this moment, like, if I die, I lose all those blood echoes, right?
Yes.
But I could afford most of this.
If you want to just go ahead and buy it, I don't blame you one bit. Because if you want to buy that, I can tell you one of 2 ways that you can go to your next boss. You can go to the cleric, or you can go to Father Gascoigne. And I love this little outfit. It kind of looks cool.
Yeah, I don't think I couldn't afford the boots. Yeah.
Okay.
That does look pretty badass.
Yeah, it's a cool little hunter's garb. Actually, that one's a little different than the other one, but
Yeah.
it's better defense.
Okay, so now where do I go to go
Okay,
back? Is
the
it right
grave.
here?
I mean, the grave. Okay,
So,
Central Yarnum is that's.
And then all the enemies will be back because I came here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like dying.
Yeah. I'll probably go try and get this first boss under wraps, and then I'll probably have to call it for the night because my wife's texting me.
Okay, no problem. Which, hopefully the boss fight goes well.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably take you to the Cleric Beast first.
Okay.
Because Father Gascoigne can be kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
He is where a lot of
Yeah.
my old roommate
Did he?
Yeah, he was like, fuck this. And he had beaten Dark Souls. Man, that's the whole, that's the whole draw of these games for me, is accomplishment.
Yeah.
Because you feel so good when you're getting better at the game and you're doing all this stuff. Well, okay, those big guys, there's 2 of those down there.
Okay.
I would recommend going through,
room?
is that goes through to Father Gascoigne. Instead of fighting the werewolves, just as soon as you get to the top here, exploit a glitch to where you kill this guy, get their attention, and run back down to the door, and they will attack at the door, and they can't get through. But they can't hit you. You gotta be careful.
So,
But
will they leave me alone
if you just go left, they won't come in. But there's going to be one big guy here and a couple crows. The crows are scary as shit. They're just like, you don't think you're going to They're the ones though that if you see them swinging, they're actually a lot easier than they look.
Yeah. Yeah, so the next game that's gonna be coming out by these guys by From Software is it's like a cyberpunk game, isn't it?
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Oh no, wait. I think that the cyberpunk.
No, that's the cyberpunk game is probably
well, there's their cyberpunk game, but there's also like a future. Maybe it's just a futuristic.
Now I do remember them saying that they wanted to take and move the game. Have a different IP, but
yeah,
it'd be like similar in style, but maybe more futuristic, which I thought was cool.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly what they do with it.
Yeah, but could be cool.
Yeah, it could be really cool. It's like there's one that's on the Dreamcast in Japan.
Yeah.
It's called Train Drive.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one mech game that's fantastic. They also they did fantastic 2 games for the Xbox. And it's like a show.
Yeah.
Are fantastic. They're hard, but they're amazing. And then they did that one game for 360, Ninja Blade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did that. And then they did. Yeah, that's the first one. Did they do
Yeah.
I go ahead and grab that up before we travel back. But where's the item? Just to your right.
I mean, I did have to burn quite a bit of HP pots there.
Oh, no.
I was at
That's
20.
fine. Like I said, you'll get back naturally, and then there's other times you have to grind for, but that's not that big a deal. Like I said, a couple passes, I'll show you a good route
Yeah.
later on, and yeah, you did excellent. And then now you'll be able to see what that is.
And I will chant you will hand beast to embolden your sickly.
And
So is that channel echoes?
yes.
Very well.
And
Let
the ones
me
you're
stand
going to
close.
concentrate on the most probably be vitality, endurance, and strength.
Okay.
Because skill is a much. I don't even know if it really scales on this weapon.
Okay.
But you can always up that later.
Yeah.
But those three will be your primary that you want to be focusing on right now.
Okay, so let's bump my vitality up a little bit, because that's how many times I can get hit, right?
Yeah.
And endurance does what?
That's
your stamina? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy with where I am strength-wise. I'm going to bump these two up for now.
Okay.
Just because I want to be able to hit more.
Yeah. Yep. And, okay, if you go up...
Farewell, good hunt.
One second. I'm going to go ahead and buy the boots.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like that would make sense to go ahead and get done. So there's new weapons now.
I think it's going to be like the axe and, the stuff that's on there before.
Yeah.
That you have to
Can I sell my old equipment?
Yes.
Sell. That.
And go up here and you go to that table straight in front of you. See what room you got.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, okay. A workshop tool. Okay, so you'll probably have to get something to put the room on. But
This was a workshop where hunted. We don't have as many tools as you're welcome to use, even the dog.
Okay. Yeah, so I think this is a good stopping point for now. That was it's been a really fun game so far. I look forward to streaming more of this. Like, hopefully next time we won't have as many technical difficulties.
Yeah,
as we had to sit here for about an hour waiting on the game to get done updating.
yeah.
But yeah, hopefully next time we'll be able to stream maybe 2 or 3 hours of solid gameplay here, and hopefully next time John will be able to join us. All right. Well, this has been Hardly Casual. I've been Kenny.
And I've been Matt.
And thanks for joining us, guys. You can find me at Kenny in the Wild. You can find Matt at Aw God Damn It
On YouTube.
on YouTube and Twitters. And you can find us at Hardly Casual. Thanks, guys.
See ya.